Well, I'm gonna go put you guys on charge because my battery is about dead. So you see what I'm doing. I am setting out my yard sale. Then I'll have to come back and take pictures of my yard sale and put it on Facebook, Marketplace, whatever. So you need to answer your phone, buddy. But anyhow, I'll come back when my phone is charged. Okay guys, I've got you situated under my table and you might see part of me. But you're plugged up. That was my schedule DoorDash time. I'll do that when I sit down. Okay guys, I got everything taken pictures, got everything posted on all my different Facebook pages and Marketplace and all that good jazz. I think it's 10 different places, and then, well, 3, 11, 12, counting my page will be 13 different places. So that's my only way of advertising, because I've only got my homemade sign. Then I'm sitting here waiting for anybody to come by. I've been out here for 2 days now and nobody's been by, but I thought maybe the weekend would do better. And I got out here kind of late, but I might catch some people. I'm not sure. Look at Rocco over there in the window. I don't know if you can see him or not, it's black. Anyhow, so while I'm waiting on people to come, I've got one item that I'm working on as far as going through my mudroom still. So I have a price gun for clothing. I have my box here of, I've got paper towels to make my wipes with my soapy water. I've got my water here to drink. This box has some packing tape. I was fixing that doll desk over there with the screwdriver, so that's why that's in here. I have index cards, so I was labeling the sizes of the clothing, so maybe it'd be easier for people to see. And then I have a scrap piece of paper, computer paper, that I'm making my labels with. I didn't have money to buy those stick-on labels, which is what we started with. So I just write everything real small, and then I cut it out, and then I use packing tape to tape the item, tape it on the item so it doesn't go anywhere. So I got some ink pens and I got some notebook paper, and here's my box. So that's sitting there. Hold on a second, let me go grab it real quick. Put you behind my pretty flower. Oh goodness. When you have a yard sale, you need to have some amount of, like, some change that you can make change with. So I've got some loose change, some 1s and 5s to try to help with that. Keep it near you, you know. I've also got this clipboard because I wrote down every single thing that I have labeled, priced. I wrote down what it is, put a little hash mark, what it is, how much it is, and then if it's goes to somebody else, you know, like Parker, Hot Wheels car for Parker, and he said it was $1, and we sold it. So I wrote sold beside it and a check mark over here, and I already gave him his $1. He's the only one that has sold anything so far. A little child come up here and bought it. So he goes back in there and gets one more item to put out here. Kids, man. Okay, I'm not pressuring anyway. He can keep his stuff if he wants to. If he wants to live in his filth or in his stuff, go for it. I'm at that point where let's just get rid of it. Get it out of here. More space. So the reason for this is also if after the yard sales are over or winter comes or whatever. So I'm thinking about having these maybe on Sundays or something where I can just be home and be here with it and I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Be here all day and in the morning and stuff. If it's a pretty day. And see if I need to add it to my inventory for my booth. So I have it all wrote down here. So here's my box of stuff that come from my mom's house. It has cat puke, cat dander, cat hair, yucky stuff all in here. Who knows what's broke, who knows what ain't broke. But I've gotten totes from her house. I've gotten bags of clothes, you know. So, I mean, I'm going through it as much as I can. This bag are all CD cases that are empty. So, I just put it in a Walmart bag because I had to come back to it today. But that's why I have wipes, wash my hands. And you also need Walmart bags to put their items in bags if they have a bunch of items or whatever. And then I need a trash bag. So, that's what I am doing now. Don't know if you want to sit here and watch me do this. You don't? Fast forward. If you do, enjoy. Because it's going to be boring. That was another alarm for me to cook dinner, but we have pizza left over, so I don't have to do that. I'm gonna shut this gate, thanks back, fix this radio. stuff all updated now. So I'm not door dashing tonight. I'm gonna hang out here. And for me, one person, it's a lot of work. And this radio keeps getting staticky, so that's getting turned off. Stuff that happens to me. Get off my food. At least I was filming that time. I'm wondering if I gotta check the radar. Hold on a minute, because look. See the darkness. All right, hold on. I gotta pack it up because, man, it's moving my way. Holy crapola. There's a lot to pack up really fast before the rain came. Look, my porch is all filled up again. And last time I done this, because I felt the rain coming and it poured down the rain. So I don't know if we're gonna have a big pour down or a light shower. Regardless, my stuff's not gonna get wet, even though I'm soaking wet. Now I need to post on my Facebook accounts, closed on account of rain. And I need to take in this stuff in the house so it doesn't get wet. On the porch might get wet. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I've cooled off. I've got everything switched over on my Facebook accounts. I put closed because of rain. But it's growing. And now I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to eat my leftover pizza. And I guess just don't do anything for like 15 to 20 minutes. So I've been running around like crazy. Okay? So I'll come back after I get done eating and resting. Okay. Well, I sat for about an hour just to eat and chill out. So it's hot. And I used the restroom. So it's about an hour and a half in between all that. I was also looking at my phone where the radar was. It kind of dissipated, went around us. Then it also said heavy rain near our area. So it was better to be safe than to be sorry. Also checked my bank account online just to see if bills are doing right. And we might have our electric cut off because I don't know what happened, but we did a partial payment and one of Hank's payments didn't go through, so I don't know what's happening. So tomorrow when they're open, I'll have to call, see what's going on. Another worry on my head. Well, not door dashing, so I'm going to come around and see what's going on down here in the garden. I got one tomato starting to turn now. See how it's got that yellow color and these still have the green? This is supposed to be a cherry tomato, but it looks like grape tomatoes or something. I don't know. That one's starting to turn, Roma. I'm out here barefoot and I forgot about the snakes. As long as they don't bite me, we're good, right? Wow, that one's gotten to be a monster. Any pink over there yet? I don't see any pink yet. Oh goodness. This was the first tomato. It's still humongous. But we got green tomatoes. I need to start frying up some green tomatoes. Sunflower's gotten even taller. Look at that. Now we're up shorter height. Last time it was down here, I believe. I need to get the weed eater out here. Any red tomatoes over here? No. This path is a mess. Tomatoes doing good growing up with this tree. Wow, what a mess I have here. White tomatoes. Can't get over how big those get. Walking through the jungle. We got fun and games. Wow, look how thick this peach tree is getting. Look at that right in there. That's crazy. That's awesome though. Cherries. Big Romas. Wow, Lamb's Quarter, you're getting taller too. You guys must be liking this weather. Everything's growing a lot. Well, how you doing here, watermelon? Still growing a little bit? I think you like more water than what you've been getting. After this yard sale stuff's happening, I need to get out here. For realsies, we'd eatsies. Alright. Apple tree still looks pretty pitiful though. It's okay. It'll be alright. That's Hank's favorite saying. It'll be alright. Well, this is where I trimmed up, you can tell. Looks a little bit better, but... Well, do we have any green beans? I got a butterfly. I don't see any. I've let it go too much. Well, what do you say, cucumbers? Are y'all producing, or is this too much? Yep, there's one right there, the little one. Bugs. You're not going over there again, are you? No, you're staying over here. Good, good. See, you're coming back. That's good. Broccoli. Cabbage. Morning glories. Cabbage. 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 And a mess. Alright. Well, I'm going to jump off here. And me and Hank's going to go see what we can do about this here bill that's not getting paid. Somebody somewhere has not pushed a button to get it processing. So, we're going to go see if we can't figure this out. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm probably just going to go rest in the house. It's loud in there with the TV going and everybody resting. It's been a long day for me. We didn't DoorDash, which would have been a longer day, but I'm okay with that. Y'all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed the day in the life of me, Laura, your favorite YouTuber.